Readability KPIs for investor letters. Metrics, targets, ROI. If your investor letters are easy to read, people actually finish them and act. Clear, reader-friendly letters build trust by reducing ambiguity and questions. When you introduce readability KPIs, you turn good writing from a vague hope into trackable goals you can hit every month. That discipline drives consistent quality across authors and issues. And here's the payoff. Better readability often lifts investor engagement. More opens, longer read times, and more replies or click-throughs to key updates. Think of KPIs as rails that keep your writing focused, human, and business relevant. Start by deciding what success looks like. Primary outcomes are your business levers: open rate, time on page, and actions like link clicks or meeting bookings. Then add quality signals that explain why outcomes move. Clarity ratings from reviewers, fewer follow-up questions, and reduced back and forth in email threads. To make progress real, set a baseline using the last 3 to 6 letters. Capture averages for opens, read time, and current readability. That baseline becomes your starting line, so any lift you see is attributable to better writing, not just a good news cycle. Choose a small, actionable set. Use Flesch reading ease or Flesch Kincaid grade level to gauge overall difficulty. Track average sentence length and average word length to control complexity. Shorter usually means clearer. Add 2 power metrics: jargon density, share of specialized terms like EBITDA, ARR, dilution, and passive voice rate, e.g., "it was decided," instead of "we decided." These reveal where meaning gets buried. The goal isn't to oversimplify, but to ensure even complex ideas land quickly for a busy, sophisticated reader. Translate metrics into targets your team can hit. Pick a realistic grade level band, such as 8 to 10, professional, yet accessible. Cap average sentence length at 18 words or less to prevent meandering thoughts. Limit jargon density to 2% of total words and explain unavoidable terms in plain language on first mention. You can also set a maximum passive voice rate, like is less than or equal to 10%. Targets turn edits into a game. When a draft creeps over the limit, you trim, split sentences, swap simpler words, or add a quick definition to keep clarity high. Bake measurement into how you write. Use tools like Hemingway, Grammarly, or Language Tool to surface complexity, long sentences, and passive voice. Add a readability checklist to your letter template. Targets, jargon list, definition boxes, and an approval step for clarity. Where possible, automate checks in your writing pipeline. Google Docs add-ons, Grammarly for Business, or a CI-style script that flags metrics before publishing. The aim is fast feedback while drafting, so your final pass is polishing, not rescuing a dense wall of text. When a section is important, test 2 versions: a short, punchy version versus a denser, detail-heavy one. Randomly split your audience, or test across 2 comparable updates. Compare open rates, read time, link clicks, and replies. If the short version drives more action without losing accuracy, keep it and note what changed. Shorter sentences, fewer acronyms, clearer calls to action. Keep the winner and log learnings in a shared doc so the whole team levels up. Over time, your style guide becomes evidence-based, not opinion-driven. Tie readability wins to business results. Model the lift. Clearer letters mean fewer support emails and faster decision-making, which saves team hours. Track time saved during reviews and rewrites when drafts already hit targets. Then estimate impact on investor retention or upsell. For example, higher engagement on product updates correlates with more successful follow-on allocations. When you show that a 2-point grade level drop reduced questions by 25% and cut review time in half, readability stops being a nice-to-have and becomes an operational advantage. Publish a monthly dashboard with both KPIs, grade level, sentence length, jargon, passive voice, and outcomes, opens, read time, actions. Highlight exceptions, spikes in jargon, or dips in clarity, and document root causes like rushed timelines or unreviewed acronyms. Close the loop with decisions. Update your targets, add examples to the style guide, or schedule training where metrics lag. As your audience evolves, so should your benchmarks. Continuous reporting keeps the team aligned, the writing sharp, and investor trust steadily growing.